Hey guys, welcome to this shortwave radio channel. And I think I'm going to do a few videos tonight. It's going to be, I don't know, I'm going to call them um my evening listening, the way I deal with radio listening in an evening. If I decide that I take time for radio, how do I do it? And so this is going to be a little bit of just showing you how I do things and how I deal with listening to signals and maybe trying to find other signals, or I do a mix of all sorts of listening. Like right now I'm listening to Spain, which is coming in quite well. So they're in French right now. So pretty good signal of Spain. I'm a hybrid guy. I listen to all sorts of signals. I am not just, I'm at part DXer trying to find signals from far away, part program listener. I do enjoy listening to the broadcasts of these stations. I like listening to Spain. I have to see what they have to say. Romania or the BBC or Radio New Zealand, Voice of Turkey, all of these stations. I'm interested in the content. So I do like content. This may be why the Showing LC90 portable appeals to me also, because it's easier and there's more content to be had thanks to the podcast section and to the fact that you can stream some of the stations that are either impossible or, if not impossible, difficult at times to hear. So what you do is, I will use it in that case. But overall, when you look at it, you're kind of, I dabble in all sorts of signals. I'll have my websites open. So often, here I have got the world map, which I often have because I like to have it on when I'm doing amateur radio or even listening. It's kind of cool to see where it's dark, where it's sunny. But I'll move out of it and I'll go to websites. I'll go get my favorite websites. And I'll show you tonight some of the websites I use for just tuning around. Sometimes I do like to listen to or tune around the international broadcast bands, even though there could be a dozen broadcasts in language that I don't understand. Just see where the DX is from. Where are these stations broadcasting from? Also gives you an idea of the propagation conditions. And of course, if there's any utility stuff, or if there's, I'll go to preamp for number stations, or HF Underground sometimes for, pirate radio. I use all of these resources as also just been like tuning around the bands and see what's there. So it's kind of I do a mix of all of that together. I could be on the international broadcast station like now Spain. Then if there's nothing else at SAT 23 UTC, there's nothing. I might fall back on what's on the ham bands, or I might fall back on utilities, or just tune around and see what is out there at this time actually. This is how you learn also all the broadcasts that are out there that you can tune in. And it's not something you do just once. You got to do it several times, because if you don't do it several times, you will miss out on signals. It's not because today you're tuning around and you hear this, that tomorrow you're going to hear just this. Every day is different, and depending on the propagation conditions, you might actually have all sorts of new signals on some days that you never heard before, that come from different areas of the world. And of course, the time that you listen is important, especially here in North America. We're getting into summer. Listening around noon in the summertime is not the best of the best. It will be better late afternoon, evening, and night. Contrary to winter with short days and long nights. Sometimes even midday you can have some interesting stuff coming in. But, it's a question of tuning around. So tonight I'm going to do a few videos where I tune around, where I show how I, tune, tweak, and the sites that I use to find out what's exactly out there. So I hope you'll enjoy the mix of videos that I'll have tonight with all of this. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Super chat, you can give a donation actually on each video if you want. So thanks for the help, thanks for the donations, and thank you for watching.